Hey guys, let me show you what's in my fridge, freezer, and pantry so we can plan to save some money. If you have seen my how to live off venison for the year video, then you know that we have tons and tons of deer to eat this year. We can eat deer at least 4 or 5 times a week. Let's head to the pantries and see what we've got for side dishes. This is our go-to pantry here. It sits right beside our fridge. In this bin, we've got rice. I've got some egg noodles, as you can see. I've got popcorn. Oh, those are peanuts. I do have popcorn down in here, but those are good snacks. I did pick up some chicken noodles to have for one of the meals this week. We got chia seeds, some hemp seeds, so those are good for energy balls, some croutons for salads, which we are going to eat more of, which is lovely. For the whole month of April, I'm really going to try and bake a lot more. So instead of our family eating cereal in the morning, we'll have like oatmeal or cinnamon buns, different things like that. Last month, I was really working on waking up super early, 6:30, 6:45. If anyone knows me, they know that that is not normal. I've just been really trying to be productive, so then I can have these baking skills come a lot easier, and it's actually quite fun. We've got coconut. This is kind of like my baking nook. We've got chocolate chips, some raisins, and some walnuts. I got a couple different seeds and stuff in here. We also have oatmeal. Oops, oatmeal. I have a couple bags of those. I got my muffin cups. I need to get some more of these for our next trip. Baking powder, soda's back there, you know, all the essentials kind of things for baking. And then up here is a few more supplies. I've got a huge bag of flour down here and Nerf darts, I guess. Sorry about the mess, it's just kind of life. And then 2 things of sugar, which is awesome for baking. Here's the bulk of our canned goods and our chips, as you can see, so we don't need that many snacks. We got some almond milk, which is great for pancakes or just drinking. I always make sure that I have beans and tomatoes on. I love that for soup and for chili. I have pumpkin back here and wow butter for the kids, so we don't need to buy that, which is awesome because that can be really expensive. I don't know if it's just in Canada, but in the States, do you guys have peanut allergy awareness in school? Because we are not allowed to take peanut butter at all. Over here, kind of hidden, we've got mushrooms and tomato paste. Obviously, these are super handy for company or lazy days. I am really excited to do some kind of curry. I love coconut milk. It's so good. I haven't experimented enough with it with venison. If anyone has any amazing venison recipes that uses coconut milk, I am all for it. And this is our last pantry, other than the stairwell. The lighting was horrible in there. I got more baking supplies. Oh, breadcrumbs, which are great for burgers or meatballs, meatloaf. I also have some of those in the stairwell. I got lots of pasta. We don't eat a lot of pasta. We find that we eat more like potatoes and rice. Broth, more pasta. I got some lentils here that I need to figure out something to do with. So if anyone has any amazing lentil venison recipes, I'll take those too. And baking supplies. I like to be able to just make muffins or cupcakes whenever. It's handy for the kids for snacks and for our family or if we're going anywhere. This is the sausage freezer. It seriously only holds sausage. We had 150 pounds, I think, that we made this year. I'll probably, as time goes on, break it up and use it in different dishes as well. Is anyone else's husband amazing at packing things and organizing? Because every time Curtis comes in and organizes a room or a freezer, it just works. When I try, it just is. I don't know if that's anyone else, but I'm gonna show you the freezer that I organized. And it could use a little bit of work, but this is what's in it. Thankfully, I picked out all of our stew meat, so we've got pounds and I labeled them really good, and my friends who helped us label them and package, they were amazing. We shout out to Dave and Leanne and Dorothy and Dan. Oh, you guys are lifesavers. So stew meat, we have some sausage here as well. I don't have a lot of bread in here, but I got some buns, one more thing of bread. See, extra sausage, it's crazy. Down here, we've got, what is this? Backstrap. We also have, oh, gosh. We also have sirloin. I know that I have a box of chicken. There's a little flat of chicken, but honestly, everything else in here is deer. I am so thankful that we have so much deer in the freezer. It is quite a blessing during these times of inflation with rising costs and everything else that comes along with it. We will still buy bacon or chicken or ham at different times because those are great things to have, right? You don't want to just eat venison all the time. Let's go check out the fridge and see what we got in stock. This video did happen a few days into April, so some of the things in my fridge are definitely what I purchased, but I'm going to walk through that with you in a minute. All right, so we've got leftovers. Yeah, that salad is done. These are energy balls that I made that I need to make into balls, but we've got, yeah, leftovers, eggs we picked up, yogurt, that is a staple with our granola, more leftovers, yogurt for the kids. We've got lots of lettuce. I picked that up because I really want us to have more salads. We've got veggies. Down in here, we had some peppers left over. I picked up some cucumbers, some zucchini. I hope it's still good. I think so. I'll make some zucchini chips hopefully this week. And we have apples and oranges. Lots of sauces and condiments. And then in our jam-packed freezer, we've got a little bit of everything. I picked up bologna because the kids, well, Irene loves that for sandwiches, so do I. Frozen berries I didn't pick up this week because we had an extra package. Then I did pick up frozen veggies, but I didn't need to because I had a whole bag. So really, you need to check what you got. I've also got some roast cranberries, lots of other extra things. Ooh, compound butter. I made steaks the other day and used some of this. If you want to know how to make some amazing compound butter for your venison, then you should check out this recipe. There are 4 and they are so good. So that's what's going on in the freezer. Here's the list for our meals this week. Let me just run over the suppers quick for you. Every Friday we do pizzas and I've been trying to make them over the last little while. The cost to make 3 large pizzas or even extra large pizzas for my family over the course of a month is just over $40. If I buy large pizzas from the store, they are $72, I think, for the whole month. So these are way better and my kids actually like them better. We did stir fry the other night. I used the recipe from the channel and it was awesome. Ham and scalloped potatoes. I didn't do scalloped potatoes. I just did roasted potatoes in the oven and that was really good because we ran out of milk. So you gotta do what you can with what you got. Sausage will be tonight and we're not doing mac and cheese. We're gonna do those chicken noodles that I showed you earlier. And then we'll do burritos on Tuesday and we'll use the recipe that I had just posted about pulled venison quesadillas. I'm gonna use that in burritos. We love that one. Spaghetti and salad, that's super easy. And then chicken and rice casserole. All the other breakfasts, they're gonna be just options of baking. I wanna stay away from cereals this month, save some money and give my kids different options. And then lunches are generally gonna be sandwiches. The biggest expense for us this week grocery shopping were milk products and eggs. They're really expensive where we are. A 4-liter of milk, which I guess is a gallon, was $5. A flat of 30 eggs is just over $9. In Canada, things are pretty expensive. It feels like. We live in Saskatchewan. We do have farming all around us, but it definitely doesn't make things cheaper. Next up for expenses would be the veggies and fruits. They are definitely more expensive, needing to be trucked up from the States or all the way from BC. We had some apples, we had potatoes already, so those weren't an expense, but lettuce, we wanted to buy some peppers. And yes, I did plan out all of our meals for the whole month of April. Some of these might shift just depending on if we're lazy or busy or whatever, but we do have some more staples, obviously pizza. We've got our sausage. Every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday of some sort. And then we just kind of add in as we go. Easter, we are spending with family, and I'm going to buy some roast chickens because we're also doing family stuff then. Yeah, slow cooker. We just have fun with it. Lots of burgers, I think. We're going to get more into burgers now that it's nice out here in Saskatchewan, because who does not like to grill? Also, if you do want to see this list just to get some ideas for yourself, I will post it in the description. Here's my list of snacks and morning breakfast that I wanted to make during this month. So banana bread, cranberry lemon muffins, chocolate chip cookies, granola bars, granola. Energy balls are in the fridge right now. We did pancakes. I'll make some cinnamon buns, monkey bread, banana bread, waffles, and French toast. We might do some other things, but those are some of the things that we have on hand. If we have extra apples, we'll probably toss those into things too. If you're looking for some baking ideas, this has been super helpful for me. One of my favorite quotes that I've heard over the last little while is, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. This has been a very helpful motto for me over the last little bit. So I hope that it is for you as well. When you go into a challenge or go into life, if you want to succeed at something, make a plan so that even if you do stumble along the way, you know the direction to get back up into again. If you decide to do this challenge, then I am rooting for you. Leave me a comment down below and I will send you a message and cheer you on. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.